All right. So, today I want to talk about blog posts and why they're stupid and unnecessary, a waste of time, money, and resources. Tell us how you really feel, right? So, let's talk about blog posts for local SEO and why they're a giant waste and what you should be doing instead if you want to rank. Now, that's the main point of all this is a results-driven approach to your business, right? That's the point, is to get results, okay? So let's talk about blog posts and where they fit. So first thing I want to do is talk about the funnel. So I pulled up here a picture of the funnel. Now what the funnel is generally a way to determine where a customer is in their journey to becoming a buyer. So a potential customer starts at the top where they just want information, right? And then as they go down lower and they understand more and more, they get to a point where they actually need something that they want to buy, and then they make a purchase decision. So bottom of funnel means somebody who wants to buy or needs help, needs a service, especially in our local SEO example, right? Which one I'm talking about. They're ready to buy. They need somebody to help them. Whereas top of funnel is somebody doing research, okay? So ultimately, just to start off, all these SEO companies, right? They all have kind of their own approaches, and a lot of them are stuck in the past. So there's two kind of differences here in SEO companies that we want to hit. Number one is just a general SEO company. Now, as somebody who has hired many SEO companies and I've, helped out many SEO companies, there is a big difference between regular SEO companies and local SEO companies. Many of your standard SEO companies are focused on national approaches to SEO, and they do not understand SEO, local SEO, and how it works. They don't understand local SEO, right? It's not their focus. It's not their expertise. It's something completely different. So that's the one side that loves blog posts. The second side is companies that have deliverables, certain things that they're going to do for you every month, and they have this checklist that they made up 15 years ago, and they're going to go through that checklist every month. They're going to give you X, this, 4 blog posts, and they're going to do this, and they get you this. And they just have this list of things they do every month, and it doesn't change, right? So those are kind of the two types of SEO companies that like to use blog posts. But for local SEO, there's better things to do. So what should you be doing? Okay. What should be done with your time and your money to help increase your local SEO and not blog posts? Okay. So the first one is optimizing your homepage. So few companies out there have an optimized homepage with the right H1, H2 keywords, all that. So that's kind of a step one that needs to be done, is optimize your homepage. Number 2 is creating city pages. Or number 2 is creating service pages. Service pages tell Google what services you offer and are broken up. You typically want to break them up in a way that makes sense, that somebody who wants service A, right, it's different from service B. So, maybe like roofer, a roofing repair, roofing replacement, roofing installation. Those could all be broken up into different services that you offer. Maybe you also offer something with gutters. So that's kind of how you break services up. So services are your second level under the homepage. You have the service pages. They tell people what services you offer, and they tell Google what services you offer. So these are a much bigger importance. Get blog posts out of there. Get these service pages going. Okay. So those are huge. Next, you have city service pages or city pages, service area pages. It's all a little confusing, but basically this is where you can take each city that you offer your services in and you can create a page for that city. If you offer multiple high-level services, right? You might see these HVAC companies that also do plumbing, maybe electrical. That's where I would divide these up. So for my local area, I would have a Boise HVAC, a Boise plumbing, Boise electrical. So that's how you can break it up if you do offer a lot of high-level services, right? High-level service categories. Otherwise, you just want to take the surrounding area that you offer services in, get all the city names, and then make a page for your service in that city, and do that for every city that you offer your services in. And that is going to be huge for your Google Map ranking and boosting your Google profile. Okay. Now, once you've done that, which so many companies don't do, so even just doing that is going to be this giant boost to you. Instead of writing stupid blog posts, now you can spend your time on the Google business profile, getting that up, getting reviews, building backlinks, still very important. You know, all those city pages that we created are great for capturing actual search engine results. So that helps, right? And there's so many other things you can do to help focus on your local SEO results and boost your local SEO. So if somebody's writing blog posts for you, get rid of them, right? You don't need blog posts for local SEO. Don't get hung up on creating new content all the time. It doesn't matter. You don't need the guy who's in another state searching for how to fix his thermostat. That doesn't help you. You want bottom of the funnel people who are searching for your city and the services you offer when they need to buy something. That's what you want. Top of funnel blog posts do you no good. That's what AI is taking anyways. Don't worry about that. Focus on bottom of funnel and creating content that gets people in the door who are targeted and ready to buy your services now. That's what I got for today. We will see you tomorrow.